You're on.
Oh, are we live? Not live, but recording. Hello, everybody. Well, this is just a quick update to let you know how I'm getting on. Today is day 12 since I started my chemotherapy and immunotherapy, and things are going really well so far with no major side effects at all.
The only side effect is you feel tired at times.
Yeah, so I just feel a bit woozy, really, as if I'm not really myself in my head.
Sedated.
All the time. I feel like feels like you're constantly under a slight sedation the whole time. So everything is like a bit slow motion. But I've still got some good amount of energy, not as much as I had before, but enough to be able to do things around the house, a few little things, and we try and go out for a walk most days. I've been managing to do 2-mile walks.
Yeah, it's important to combat deep vein thrombosis, we were told, so...
Yeah, get plenty of exercise, moving around.
We're finding it's much better to get out first thing in the morning. We've just come back from a walk this morning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because if you leave it, if you have a cup of tea and that, then you don't feel like doing it, do you?
Yeah, it's easy just to sit down all day and not have the momentum to want to get up and get out the house. So if we go out first thing, then... we get it done, and it's nice being out early in the morning before the crowds start. So avoiding people where we can.
Yeah. So as for side effects, we're amazed, really.
Yeah.
All the medication they've given you and that really seems to be working.
Really well.
No nausea or anything, is there?
That one was called Atelier, which I borrowed off my sister.
Yeah.
So... she can have that back now.
Yep.
And then we bought this one in the charity shop yesterday, Shetland Pony Club.
You've dreamed of having a pony.
Yes.
Good.
After the first round of treatment, they gave me some nausea tablets, and I had to take a course of steroids for 3 days.
Yeah.
And the day after the first treatment, I had an injection in my stomach.
We did the injection. I had to inject you, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was to promote white cell growth, wasn't it?
Yeah.
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 And no ill effects from any of that. And I only took one nausea tablet on the first night just in case, because I didn't know how I was going to feel.
Yeah.
But I don't think I really needed it because I've not felt any sickness at all, which is good.
Everywhere we go now, we carry a little first aid kit, don't we?
Yeah.
So we got your nausea tablets, all sorts of things in there, haven't we?
Yeah, plasters, wipes.
Yeah.
And, obviously, so in case
we
I
can
cut
treat
myself
any
or
cuts
anything.
or anything straight away.
Yeah. I've had no pain. Don't know what other side effects. I've had a little bit of tingling sensation in my fingers that comes and goes, but nothing major.
Somebody, forgive me, but I can't remember your name because there's so many comments that we get.
Yeah.
Somebody recommended some cold gloves that you're going to try on, didn't they?
Yes, Ken's bought online some cold gloves and slippers.
Susie, what are they called? Susie
pad.
Susie pads, yeah.
It just says put the frozen gel pack into the gloves layer. There, that's that on the top. Makes me look like lobster.
Yeah, Carol the lobster.
Yeah, it's just one, and then I got another one for this hand as well.
Okay.
So you put them in the freezer for 2 hours to freeze, and then you have to put them on half an hour before your treatment. So we're planning on taking them on Wednesday for the next treatment, which will just be chemotherapy. Yeah. To try them there.
We haven't... Well, we asked about cold gloves, didn't we? But they don't do cold gloves. So we just have to wait and see what they say about them. But I can't see any problem to you using them, really.
No. The only problem would have been if I had the cannula in the back of my hand, which is what I did have on the first 2 treatments I've had. First was on my right hand, second on my left hand. But they've suggested I have a Portacath inserted.
obviously the port in your chest will help, because you wouldn't be able to wear them otherwise,
well, yes,
would you?
if I was having cannulas in my hands, I wouldn't be able to wear these.
No.
Yeah, which I'm going to have done on Tuesday.
Carol doesn't like giving up blood, do you?
No, they have trouble getting a vein up to get things out of me.
So every time you have to have your hand wrapped in an electric blanket.
Yeah, they warm my arm up from my elbow down in a warming pad to get the veins up. And I have been drinking lots of water.
Yeah. Perhaps the first time you hadn't drunk enough.
Not the first time, yeah. But the second time, with the heating pad, they managed to get it in quite quickly. So I've got to go to a hospital in Maidstone, which is about an hour's drive from here, on Tuesday, and they're going to insert here a little round gel disc that can then connect direct to a main vein out of my heart. So
sounds scary, but it's a common procedure, isn't it?
And in the long run, it'll be much easier then to put all the drips in just straight into that little pad rather than having to get into a vein in my hand.
And it will stop you fearing the needle, really, won't it?
Yeah.
And that thing is called a Portacath. And quite a few of you in the comments have told us about your experiences with having a Portacath.
Yeah.
So hopefully that goes all right, because the very next day you've got your third round of chemo.
Third round of chemo next Wednesday, and that'll just be a chemo session. The immunotherapy I'm just having every 3 weeks. I think our parcel has arrived next to be collected.
Oh, good, yeah. Carol's getting a dressing gown today for her hospital visit on Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah, they're going to put the Portacath in on Tuesday. And they've said to bring a dressing gown and slippers. Well, the only full-length dressing gown I had was a really heavy-duty toweling one, like a winter one, which would be too hot. So treated myself to a new one.
She has got another one, but it's a bit inappropriate to wear.
It's a bit short.
In a hospital.
Yeah. So they'll have to take bloods as well beforehand, just to make sure the cell count's all okay before they can give the treatment. Yeah.
So what do you think of AXA so far?
Yeah. Well, okay, yeah.
It's very good, isn't it?
They're very good, yeah. They've approved everything so far for the private health insurance. Yeah, it's been quite straightforward. Now we know what to do. Basically, just contact them every time there's a new procedure so that they can authorise it.
You were frightened the first time you went, weren't you?
Yeah, what?
For that first treatment.
Yeah. Well, it's the unknown,
both were.
isn't
It's
it?
the unknown,
the fear of the unknown. You just haven't got a clue what to expect or how it's going to affect you or anything.
And all the scary side effects that they read out to you.
Yeah, they give you a big wad of papers to read of all the side effects, and it's for each chemo drug and the immunotherapy. So I'm having 3 different types of chemo and an immunotherapy, and they've all got
their own
side effects.
Scary
so you're
side
just
effects.
Reading all this side effects, so you haven't got a clue how it's going to affect you because everybody's different.
What I found useful when we were trying to make up our minds about should you have the immunotherapy was we used AI, and I got AI to refer to just scientific papers, scientific research, so not general web stuff, and asked it to produce a report of, for each side effect, how often does it actually happen? And when you put the report in that context, it removes a lot of the fears, isn't it?
Yes.
Because obviously bad things can happen, but they're very, very small chance of it.
They just have to make you aware of any possibility of anything that could happen so that you're on the lookout for any symptoms. You know. If you get any of those symptoms, you need to contact someone straight away.
You did have a scare, didn't you?
So here we are on our way down to Brighton, to the Nuffield, for my second session of chemotherapy. The first week went really well, had no major side effects. other than I had a bit of a temperature yesterday, which I rang them up about, and they called me in just to have some bloods taken, just as a safety measure. But they haven't rung back, so I presume everything's okay for me to carry on with the treatment this morning. So fingers crossed, all goes well. Right, here we are at the Nuffield Hospital, and this building in front of us is the Kestrel Suite where I'm having my treatment. And we have reserved parking just here, which is lovely, so not far to walk. All set?
We are all set.
We're all ready to go.
I'll get your bag. So we're all prepared, aren't we?
So now we've been a couple of times to the Nuffield in Brighton. We know what to expect. It's all really lovely in there. You turn up, get greeted, a cup of tea and biscuits straight away, get shown to your room, private room with a bed, private toilet.
Yeah.
Nice comfy chair for Ken to sit in. And then they come around with a menu for lunch, pick what you want for your lunch. And then nurses are all really friendly. And also this lovely lady, Rebecca, comes round doing the reflexology, which is lovely. Have my feet massaged.
Yeah, if you ever get asked, if you're ever in this situation, and they are, because this is available on the NHS as well.
Yes,
you know,
Macmillan do it on the NHS.
Macmillan do it on the NHS.
Yes.
If you ever get asked to do that, don't turn it down, because watching you having it done,
it's luxury.
you're really enjoying it.
Just taking your mind off what's going into your body, just relaxing. Yeah, so I really enjoyed that. So it just makes the whole experience not traumatic at all. It's very relaxing.
Yeah, I'd just say to anybody else that suddenly finds they're on the same journey, there is no real need to fear the treatment, certainly from what we've experienced so far. Yeah. By the time you've done your sort of full course, it'll just be so normal, won't it?
Yes, so used to it, we hope. So we'll just see how it goes, whether there is a cumulative effect. And that as it builds up more and more, maybe there will be more side effects further down the line. It's still early days yet. So,
but you haven't lost any hair yet?
No hair, no.
But I think they did say that's sort of 3 or 4 weeks.
2 to 3.
2 to 3,
So I've had 2, so maybe after the third one
it might start falling out.
But it's not even a little bit falling out. It's just normal so far. Yeah.
So anything else to report?
I don't think so. So what other things? We bought the cooling gloves.
We've had our fence done.
Oh, yeah.
That was a busy 3 days, 4 days.
Yeah, but it's looking lovely. Really nice. Transformed the garden.
Yeah.
So Ken's hung some solar lights up along the back, so they light up at night. They're really pretty.
Yeah.
And the next thing is to go and choose a nice recliner.
Yeah,
so
you want a recliner and a sunshade, don't you?
And a parasol. And then eventually do a few more pots. So get some nice flowers around the edges, make it look pretty. But that might take a while. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, because you want to choose them and work out what you want, don't you?
Yeah, do a bit of planning first.
So at the moment we're isolating, aren't we?
Yeah, we're self-isolating. Yeah. Don't want to pick up any infections.
Don't want to pick up any bugs.
Yeah.
They said that you can use that first defence, can't you?
Yes.
So if we get any sniffles and that, we'll be taking that straight away. And
but we have been going out into places like Wakehurst.
Yeah, but only we don't hang around where there's groups of people, do we?
We haven't been going in the cafe.
No,
just been going for a walk out in the fresh air. And we went out in Snoopy the other day.
Oh yeah, we went up to
Pearl Beacon.
That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, had a lovely day out up there.
What's it like to be back out in your van then, Shrimpy?
It's very relaxing. Yeah. If you feel tired, you can just have a little sleep.
Yeah, got your bed down, haven't you?
Yeah. Yep. Lovely day, beautiful views. I'm going to have my lunch cooked for me shortly.
And some very noisy sheep.
Yeah. And this is the lunch Ken's cooked up for me in Snoopy today. Some homemade chicken and veg soup and a ham and cheese wrap.
Yummy.
And we got lunch with a view, looking out over to Brighton.
Perfect. Okay.
Beautiful. I think I'm going to enjoy this. Looking in.
Which we plan to do more of that, don't we, really?
And had a walk up there. It's a lovely day, just perfect temperature.
Yeah. Just sat in the van doing nothing
and
really.
Relaxing, had the bed down as a day bed and just relaxed. It was lovely. Yeah, definitely do more of that.
Yeah, certainly. Thanks for all your comments on the latest video. The next episode will be out in 2 weeks.
This is the French trip that we did.
This is the French trip.
Yeah, it was filmed in March and April earlier this year before the diagnosis.
Yeah.
And we're planning on putting episodes out every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
About on a Friday at the normal time.
Yeah. And depending on how things go, we'll just give you a little update on your treatment.
Yeah, as and when.
As and when.
Yeah, let you know what's going on.
There's a right cock up in the next one that I just can't be bothered to fix. But you'll see, when you see the next one start, you'll see our logo drop down and it says Brittany, doesn't it?
Yes, yeah.
When it should actually be saying Grand Est
region.
Anyway, I'm not going to bother changing that.
We'll put a pinned comment.
Yeah, we'll put a pinned comment. Yeah. So don't think that you're watching an old video when it pops up, because you're not.
Sorry to confuse you. Yeah, so thank you ever so much for all the comments. That's hopefully we have acknowledged them all.
Yeah.
But if we've missed any, we're sorry. But obviously there was so many.
Yeah.
Which we have. If we've acknowledged with a heart, then that means we've read it.
Yeah.
And we've tried to respond to as many as we can.
Yeah.
But we're totally overwhelmed.
It can get a little bit overwhelming, can't it?
Yeah.
So at times we don't read them, do we? Because it just gets, literally hours, wasn't it?
After the first video,
But we are grateful for them.
But we really appreciate all your support.
And we've picked up several really good tips, haven't we?
Yeah, and hearing all your stories of friends and relatives that have been through it all and survived.
And seeing how common it is,
how
really.
Positive it is to get a good outcome. Yeah. So that's really encouraging and that helps a lot. So thanks for that.
Yeah. So I would say, certainly for me, the stress has gone down much lower.
You're much better now.
Because all the running around and chasing things is all finished, isn't it? Now we're locked into a treatment.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot less going on.
Yes, once the Portacath's been done, then we're just down to the weekly chemo and immuno treatments, so once a week.
Yeah.
So that'll be another 9 weeks of that.
Yeah.
And then they go to every 3 weeks.
Carol's still got clean clothes.
He's doing really well.
Yeah.
Doing all the clothes washing.
Yeah.
Hanging it out to dry.
Yeah.
Been really good at that.
Well, I can't hang it out in the garden at the moment because, of course, they took the old hooks for these, so I've got to buy some hooks now.
Yeah, I need to hook up
the
clothesline in the garden.
But personally, I prefer drying it inside because it adds moisture when it's really dry, doesn't it?
It dries well indoors in the summer anyway. Yeah, good at that. You can do the dishwasher. You've been doing that really well.
Yeah, and doing all the shopping via click and collect.
Yeah, that's
I don't think I'm going to, personally, I wouldn't go back to picking it up yourself.
Supermarket, no.
It costs, 50p?
50p for a click and collect.
Click and collect, and they do it all for you. And we've not had any problems with it, have we?
Not so far,
no.
It's working really well.
Yeah.
And you're doing really well on the cooking. We've got another food delivery today that you're going to collect. And then you're going to do some batch cooking, aren't you?
Yeah, do some batch cooking for any days where we don't feel like cooking, so on Tuesday, that will probably be quite a long day, won't it?
Yes.
Going all the way to Maidstone.
Yeah.
And then we won't feel like cooking by the time we come back.
So have something in the freezer. Yeah, we've bought a new freezer as well.
Yeah.
We had a freezer that needed defrosting, and we defrosted it.
No, we've always had two freezers.
Yeah.
And we haven't used the garage one for a long time, have we?
No, not since COVID, really.
Yeah. And then we turned it on so that we could get some batch cooking, and it was like Niagara Falls in winter, wasn't it?
Something faulty. I think one of the doors had broken on one of the drawers, and so it wasn't freezing properly.
So we got a new one, didn't we?
So we've got a brand new one that defrosts itself.
Yeah.
It's luxury.
I didn't even know they did that now, because our freezers are quite old, aren't we? So I think we should change the one in the kitchen.
I've always wanted a self-defrosting freezer,
Yeah.
No brainer, So that'll be good.
Didn't have them when we started, did we?
No.
Right, I think that's the update then.
I think we've waffled on enough, taken up enough of your time.
Thanks for watching.
So thanks for that, and we'll speak to you soon.
We'll see you in the next one.